fourscore and seven. Our fathers brought forth upon this continent.
You're in a very, very deep, deep sleep.
Do you feel the same as I do? Because when I first watched the Dick Van Dyke Show on my family's old black and white television, the show captured our hearts within seconds. The moment that familiar tune crackled through the speaker, everyone stopped whatever they were doing and rushed to the living room, waiting to see whether Dick Van Dyke would trip or try to stay balanced on that famous ottoman. We laughed every time Buddy delivered a sharp joke that left the whole writer room helpless with laughter, and every time Laura crossed her arms, pretending to be upset, while her eyes sparkled with mischief. Those moments shaped my childhood and filled my home with joy. Yet behind that effortless charm were stories that few ever knew. Stories about a shy leading man who drank to steady himself a pair of Laura's capri pants that angered a sponsor so much the show was almost canceled, and the strange, strict television rules that now seem unreal. Today, we open those backstage doors and revisit the secrets hidden behind this legendary show, starting with the 3 versions of the Ottoman opening that everyone remembers. What audiences never knew was that those scenes came from an accidental idea one rushed afternoon when the director asked Dick to try a light stumble, yet he fell flat on the carpet so hard the whole crew burst into laughter. Then he filmed a smooth avoidance and finally a small balance-catching stumble. When Carl Reiner reviewed them, he decided to keep all 3 and rotate them each week so families everywhere would sit together guessing whether Rob would fall or stay steady. Number 1 expected a simple, last-minute idea to become one of the most iconic openings in American television. But not everything behind the scenes was filled with joy. Dick Van Dyke quietly struggled with alcohol through the production and often drank between scenes to calm his nerves. He later admitted he feared people liked his performance only because of the alcohol, even though the cast admired him deeply. As the show became more popular, the pressure increased until he finally checked himself into rehab years later, wanting to reclaim the real man behind the warm smile America adored. Other battles surfaced too, like the uproar over Mary Tyler Moore's tight capri pants, which conservative sponsors called to revealing and demanded be removed. The creators refused and insisted Laura Petrie remain a modern, relatable woman, helping change how television portrayed wives and young women. Even the bedroom scenes carried secrets because CBS banned Rob and Laura from sharing a bed, forcing them into twin beds since executives believed viewers were not ready to see a married couple shown realistically. Years later, the rule faded, and the cast could only laugh at how strict TV once was. Small mistakes also became beloved moments, like when Dick dialed a number before checking the phone book in the episode Bupkis, then smiled through the error so naturally the director kept it, and it became one of the show's sweetest unscripted touches. Behind the camera, actors faced their own emotional struggles, like Rosemary, who played Sally Rogers and sometimes felt overshadowed as Mary Tyler Moore's popularity exploded, even though the 2 women respected and supported each other deeply. It is surprising now, but the show was almost canceled after its first season due to low ratings until a sponsor insisted CBS keep it and move it to a better slot, which saved the series and allowed it to grow into the classic millions cherish. Today, it also remained the last long-running black and white sitcom because Carl Reiner wanted it to end on a high point rather than change its look just to follow new technology. Through the seasons, details shifted gently as props, costumes, and hairstyles evolved, giving the Petrie home a natural living feeling that viewers may not have noticed but always felt. Many future stars even appeared before fame, making those episodes feel like hidden treasures. If you ever watched this show, tell me what moment you remember most and share your favorite memory in the comments. And if you love nostalgic stories and want more like this, make sure you like the video, subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin, and press the bell icon so you never miss the next story.